All right, Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Shah. Shalom to the left. This video I want to talk about how you got Russia or Vladimir Putin. You got Vladimir Putin gearing up with these other nations, man. Like I mentioned in the book of Ezekiel. And see, a lot of people don't really see what's going on, so it's up to us to actually show and edify and teach certain people, let them know what's really going on. And prove it by these precepts. And the scriptures don't lie, man. You see what's going down. And it's right there at 9:11. Made me think about that scripture, Amos 9:11. Before I get this, let this video play, I'm gonna actually get that precept and go to it. I'm going to read on down. It's the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 2 says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb into heaven, this will I bring them down. Now, what it's talking about, these different top elites and stuff, they already got their stuff situated and set up. Hey, I just was looking at an article talking about how Kanye just had to fire a dude for building one of his bunkers. Man, best believe if they spending money on stuff like that, they know. They a little bugged out, but they ain't that bugged out. They know stuff. They got inside scoops and all type of shit going on. So they got bunkers, of course, as I was talking about when they dig into hell, because you can't go dig into hell if hell supposed to be a place where you burn the fuck up at. But that's another topic for later, because that's not what that's talking about. It says, then shall my hand take them, though they climb into heaven, then will I bring them down. You got no space stations, space hotels. You see India just supposedly launched a spacecraft recently up to the moon. Why are they trying to go out of space so bad? Because they know the judgment coming, man, so they trying to hide. Now, verse 3, it says, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence, though they be hid from my sight, in the bottom of the sea, because they do have stuff down there in that water. They ain't just sending submarines down there for no reason. It says, thence will I command the serpent, he should bite them, talking about Leviathan. You got beasts and creatures down there that live in that water that they can't catch and throw in the sea world. Now, verse 4, it says, though they go into captivity before their enemies, thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them, and I will set my eyes upon them for evil and not for good. And the Lord hath the wine of hosts, and see that toucheth the land, and it shall melt, and all that dwell therein shall mourn, and it shall rise up wholly like a flood. It shall be drowned as by the flood of Egypt. But see, that flood is going to be a fire flood. It ain't going to be no water flood. Now it says, that's why it says, and it shall melt. Talking about them nukes, because this was about to go down, man. I'm going to let the video play in a minute. I just want to read on down. Now, verse 6, it says, it is he that buildeth his stories in the heaven, and have found in his troop in the earth, he that calleth for the waters of the sea, and poureth them out upon the face of the earth. Yahweh is his name. Are you not as the children of Ethiopians unto me, O children of Yasharallah? Saith Ha'adawan, and not I brought up Yasharallah out of the land of Mizraim, talking about Egypt. It says, and the Philistines from Captor, and the Syrians from Ker. And see, the Most High did all these things. Now you have people, they try to downplay this and be like, oh no, they did that self-will and all that. Nah, the Most High really be working on people's spirits, man. Starting with these leaders on down. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it on the face of the earth. What places they talking about? When you read this scripture, don't be simple. Because you have people be like, oh, this never happened in this place. You got the top military and all that. What places they talking about? The sinful kingdom. What place on this earth that dictates most of the stuff that's going on this earth? What nation has the people within the nation that inspire this whole earth, man? Everybody doing what our people want to do. That surgery shit that's going on, that's because a lot of these women want to look like what? Israelite women. The athletes and stuff, Israelites. And a lot of them know it. Rappers, whatever, you want to go down the list. Doctors, dentists, all that stuff. Scientists, neuroscientists, so on and so on. It says, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Yahweh, saith Ha'adawan, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Yasharallah among all nations, because our people scattered everywhere. That's why, like I be online, you got this FBA shit going on Foundation of Black Americans. Yeah, some of our people was already over here, but you can't exclude people that's which I know I'm going off topic a little bit, but I just want to read these precepts and basically break down what they're talking about each verse. You got our people scattered amongst all nations, like the scriptures say. So you can't just say, like, they got this little beef going on. Oh, Haitians, they immigrants, or Jamaicans, immigrants, or people from Nigeria, they immigrants, or yeah, you got a lot of people that's heathens, but amongst them heathens are our people though, because we was always mixing and mingling. Just like, okay, today, a guy, you see a fine woman from Barbados or Colombia or somewhere. I'm gonna name some places because I done seen some different type of women, and been in different areas on the planet. You see these fine women from Colombia, Cuba, Barbados, Bahamas. You ain't gonna get with that. You gonna say, oh, that's a heathen. I ain't gonna hit that. I ain't gonna put no seed in that. Our people, niggas is getting them pregnant. So what that do? Produce more Israelites. But a lot of people, they can't grasp that though. They don't understand. Whatever a man's seed go, as long as a boy be born after that and keep spreading that seed, that lineage is gonna continue. That's why most men want to have sons. And it's just basic science. If you look up science, and you can't say, oh, scientists say that. No, the Most High created science. So where do you think scientists get it from? Now, I'm reading on some more. It says, verse 9, for lo, I will command, I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like as corn is sifted in a sieve. So that means when you look at that corn getting sifted, some get gathered and some get thrown out. It says, yet shall not the least rain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say that evil should not overtake nor prevent us. Now this is what I want to see right here. Restoration of Yasharallah in a day. And this is verse 11 of the book of Amos. And that day will I raise up the tabernacle of Dawodah that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build as in the days of old. And what's going to happen? Verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, all of the heathen, which are called by my name. And hey, even when you go back into the other scriptures, it say, we're going to have the heathen for inheritance. There's a reason for that, man. They got a lot to pay for. Now it says, saith Ha'adawan that doeth this. It ain't going to be by our will. See, these nations, what they get ready to do, they get ready to go to war. They finna wipe the majority of each other out. The ones that's left over, they going into captivity, man. We not building up Jerusalem. They got to build that up. We not carrying them heavy-ass gold bricks. They carrying them bricks. Our people build up this nation over here. That's why people be talking about foundation of black Americans. Hey, them Edomites, they finna go build up some shit, man, when it come down to it. And them heathens right along with them. Primarily Esau, though. Now, verse 13, it says, behold, the days come, saith Ha'adawan, that the plowman shall overtake who? The reaper, man. Who is the plowman and who is the reaper right now? It says, and the treader of grapes, him that soweth seed. And the mountain shall drop sweet wine, and all his hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people, Yasharallah, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. Because what's about to happen, which they got this little shit going on over there. And I know I'm going through these precepts, but hey, it's all through the spirit. They got this new so-called terrorist organization or something over there in Palestine that so just mysteriously emerged while this shit going on. And it's a scripture, man, which I'm going to get that once I let this video play. Let's talk about that, what's going on too. Because Esau going to get pulled in one direction. Either Taiwan, they already getting pulled with the Ukraine shit. They just been sending money and stuff, but they just sent money to Taiwan. But it ain't escalated yet because China kind of been playing chess with Esau. But that Palestine and that Jerusalem, that Israel situation, man, that's about to get ugly, man. Now it says, and they shall build away cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. When you go look at that land right now, none of this is over there. That's how you know people is not the people. They got little bullshit over there. But when you look at most of that land is barren. It's desert land. They have to bring stuff in. Keep that in mind. They bring it in. They not planting it. It's already planted, and they ship it as it grows, and then they replant it. That's what they do over there. Now, verse 15, it says, I will plant them upon their land. Did the Most High plant them people over there? No. It says, and they shall no more be pulled out of their land. Who got pulled out of their land, man? Still to this day, who got pulled out of their land? The Amalekites, they ain't get pulled out of their land. It said, they shall no more be pulled out of their land, which I have given them. It said, I don't want that power. Now, let me get this video. Let me let this play right here. Oh, when Moab get one of them Satan tools Russia got, man, you know Moab gonna be talking shit over there. You know, just get ready to see Kim Jong-un in the news somewhere talking shit. Because if he giving them something, you see what they say? They worrying about him getting them arrows. Because they've been working on it, but see, Russia got one of the top missile programs, the top space programs. So they know how to make a hypersonic missile that can go to the other side of the earth. Kim Jong-un, they ain't produced that yet, so they about to do trade. That's why this precept I'm about to get, it basically explains that even more. Let me just play some more. See, look at this, man. All this stuff straight out of the scriptures. Now, I ain't gonna let the whole video play. Let it pause right now. Get straight to the point. That's in the book of Ezekiel chapter 38. Verse 4 says, "And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. I will bring thee forth all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, and all of them handling swords." Persia talking about Iran, Ethiopia, Libya. Look at the news. Who linking up with Putin and them? They want, hey, when you go look at that situation with Niger, and I forgot the other place, can't think of the name of it, so I can select it. I'm quite sure y'all don't seen it. Some of y'all don't seen it at least. Them places over there, East Africa, South Africa, they like, hey, we want Russia to come do trade with us. We want them to come deal with us. Why? Because they tired of Esau over here. They bullshit. So they're like, hey, we're going to have to deal with somebody. We're going to deal with them. Now it says, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Tokma of the north quarters and all of his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be a guard unto them. And that's what's about to happen, man. You see this going on. You got the BRICS going on. Now, even though there's multiple nations included, I want to say, what is it, Brazil, Russia, Iran, China, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, if I'm mistaken, is one of them. The primary head of that is Russia, man, because they got the top military amongst all them nations. And when they need help, just like that situation down in Venezuela, they called on Russia to send mercenaries down there so they can't overthrow Maduro. And they still ain't overthrow Maduro. That lets you know Esau over here, man, they ain't looking too strong over here, man. That bullshit they got going on. And these nations, they gearing up, they ganging up. And the Most High gonna put the spirit on them to go to war with Esau, man. Something gonna pop off, some type of event. It's gonna pull them over there, man, even further over there. And this could be it right here. Let me see. And see, they've been going back and forth with Israel over there, them Amalekites over there, them small hats. Now, you pause that right there. This is all speculation, you know. You have to pay attention to what's really going on and understand how Esau like to move. These heathens, they can, hey, you got to keep in mind, they got nukes is missing, broken arrows. That's what the term of the nukes are. Who's to say Esau won't give them one of them? They'll let them set that shit off over there. Who's to say Russia won't do some type of little backroom deal with them and set something off? And that chain event right there can pull Esau into defending Israel, because that's who the U.S. answer to, them Amalekites. They run stuff over here. Just like when all the mafia wars and all that other stuff. When you look at the movies, if you pay attention to that stuff, the main ones that really was calling the shots and had all the money, they say them kites. That's what they say. Them Amalekites. They was putting it right in the movies. Even though they was just movies, but they still put a little truth in them. So this event right here, which I ain't gonna let this whole video play. I just want to, show this right here. Fast forward just a little bit. And see, look at the arsenal they got, man. That's from Esau, man. They not slick. See through that shit, Esau. Like the scriptures say, if it were possible, they should deceive the very elect. Esau not slick with that bullshit they be doing, man. But them setting these traps and these snares and all that, they gonna fall right into their own shit. So, look at this other preset. I'm gonna end this song. It's in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 20 said, "Therefore hear the counsel of the that he hath taken against Edom and his purposes, that he hath proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them." And keep in mind, man, in order for us to go over there back to Jerusalem and actually dwell how we supposed to dwell, that land got to get cleansed. Babylon getting wiped out too. That's why I say she'll make their habitations desolate with them. See, over there, it ain't going to be as bad. So it's going to be able to get cleaned back up and all that stuff. Over here, though, ain't nobody coming back over here, man. Once these countries let these arrows go over here, they're going to have a field day because the Most High going to put the spirit on them on top of the hate that they already got built up from all the other stuff Esau did over the years, too. So, hey, man, it's almost about time to pay your tab, Esau. We know y'all be messing with these videos and these views and all that and the likes. But either way it go, still go out and people see what they need to see. And you can't hide the truth. Because I be coming across people on the norm, I speak to them about certain stuff, and they'll ask me certain questions, and I go into full detail about it. You even got Eve know about some of this stuff. And Eve, Eve fully invested. Most of these nigga women, they mostly invested into Babylon. They don't really be thinking about these scriptures like that. So to even see Eve learning these scriptures and knowing where we come from, and knowing about Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, actually knowing the names, Esau, you through, you fucked up. So I just wanted to bring this out. I don't want to rush this out as edifying. Call all Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.